right, when somebody does you wrong in the will and you find out about it after they pass, there is no rebounding from that. It's about the meanest thing you can do.
Ooh, post-death tea. How about that?
What do you got?
This is like the craziest story I heard, and I never even thought that this could be a thing until my friend told me that a family member of hers unfortunately recently passed away. And for this family member, she was their caretaker for the longest time. You could even say that she was that family member's favorite in the whole family. So there was a time where she saw that her family member's health was starting to turn, and other family members were trying to force this person to just go into like an assisted living situation. And her family member did not want to do that, was like, no, against it and stuff. And so she didn't force her to do it at all. But her family member, this person did not believe that my friend wasn't in cahoots of the family trying to get them in assisted living. And because of that,
Okay, I see.
she thought that she was in cahoots. She changed her will.
Wow. So she's telling everybody in the family, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to go to assisted living. I don't want to.
Yeah.
So she thinks a family decision has been made.
Yes.
And your friend was in on that.
Yeah, she thought my friend was in on it.
But
My
she
friend was not in on it at all. She's like, you know what? I respect what you want to do. But she did not think that, and she changed her will.
There's a little bit of paranoia going on there.
Yeah, very paranoid. My friend did not find out that the will was changed until her family member passed away. So imagine that, this family member passes away and you're listening to the will and you're thinking that you will be left with all this person's money, right? They're leaving all the money to you and you find out, nope, they've left all the money to your sibling instead.
Ouch. Everything?
Everything to your sibling that was never even around to help them. But they did leave you something.
Okay.
They left you a spite house.
A spite house?
What now?
A house that is terrible, that comes with a lot of bills, HOA problems, and you have to pay the property tax on it and figure out how to sell this house. It's a spite house.
That's the mean from the grave.
Wow, that is so foul.
So she knew whoever she gave this house to, it would be a tremendous burden.
Yes.
Okay.
That's messed up.
It didn't even help by leaving me the money to deal with it.
Nope.
So for those of us that have siblings, I'm going to take this to just a quick tangent. So this happens and you have a sibling and you get left a bunch of money from said family member. And you know that, you were like a primary caregiver, whatever. Sibling really didn't do anything. But for whatever reason, the will... If you're the sibling that gets all the money... Would you not share that money with your sibling?
Well, it depends on how close we are.
Like, would you not share half of that with your brother?
I would, but I mean, I'm not necessarily speaking for the sibling in this situation because if they haven't been around to help out in any way, I don't really get the sense that they're the giving type. But for me, I would spare them a few bucks.
Would you split it with your sisters?
I had 3 sisters. That's a lot of splitting. But I would. Reluctantly, I would.
I got that call from my brother would be like, man, that sucks for you, bro.
Is the sibling going to share the money with your friend?
No.
Are you serious? Nope.
No.
So she gets stuck with the spite house and her sibling is not going to give her any money.
Not a dime.
Get the hell out of here.
Not a dime.
The Bert Show.